Yeah, I mean, like I told like them. I'm from a small hood in Marcy. I come from a project. I come from nothing. Like people were very.
Don't trust our pain. Don't trust our pain podcast. It's your boys back in the building. We on a new couch once again. Hiya.
Yeah, I ain't noticed. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Ain't nobody said nothing.
Nobody
You know what I
know the
mean?
theory.
No, first we seen the couch from Florida.
Right, we seen that.
Yeah, we seen orange pillows. Now we on a nice blue couch right now.
Blue couch.
Yeah, nice blue pillows. You know what I mean?
Y'all can figure out what's going on here. Let me know.
Yeah, for real.
I want to hear y'all theories.
But yeah, man. We said our names, right? It's your boy
Really?
OJ.
Y'all know us. already.
Yeah, hopefully.
But for the new subscribers,
It's your boy OJ.
it's your boy Kev.
Yeah.
Back in the building.
Right now we got Joey Diaz, Box of Soul. You know, this is not happening. Segment skip, whatever you
Is
want
this
to call it. Nah, I doubt it.
Okay. Joey Diaz, let's get it.
It's so funny, like, Santeria was big to me, and I tell you something, like, you look at me, like, I didn't cut chicken heads and shit. It was a beautiful religion. The lady who taught it to me, when we came from Cuba, my dad died. My mom took me up to 148. She was a dark Cuban, real pretty, an African Cuban woman, and she would throw cards, and she would read me little things, and she always read me scriptures. She got me because she had a fucking collie. She had like a lassie dog. That's how she'd suck me in and shit. I'd go up there to play with the lassie, and then she'd cut chicken heads and put spells on me and shit. But I love this motherfucker. I would go up there. That's why I saw my first dead body on Riverside Highway there. They had a piece of plywood. I was like 6. I went up there, and the kids from the neighborhood. And I lived on the west side at that time. With little like fucking, nice kids. These kids were fucking dirty and shit. So I like going up there because, and then I'd hang out with my godmother, And my godmother just taught me a lot of things. She always taught me to not hang out in corners because I was like a sponge and I'd pick up bad energies. And she told me to get a box when I was like 7. And she goes, I want you to put everything that means something to you as you're growing up. You don't have to tell your mom, you don't have to tell nobody. Like your first lock of hair, she wants me to put my boots in there, my birth certificate, any trophies I had, my mom and dad's wedding picture. She just kept telling me, put little things in there. And every once in a while, when you get angry, I want you to go pray to that box. Just go over and say Our Father and just look at the box and look at everything. Because that means you'll never get lost. And,
Have you ever done anything like that? Like, had like a, what they call it? Like a time capsule? I think that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
She telling him to put a box of his stuff like that means something. You ever do
Yeah. Well, I didn't do that, but my mother used to do that. She got like, well, I hope she still got it, but she used to have like pictures of like pictures, and like she used to have like my old shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have like pinky rings and shit like that. I gotta get back on the pinky rings. You know what I'm saying? I gotta. I was born like I was born into the pimp lifestyle, so I gotta get back into that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
I would do that. I really believed in what she was saying. And I filled up this box, and once a week I'd go upstairs. As I got old, I'd smoke pot and blow smoke into the box and read shit. But my mom had a bar growing up, right? I told you guys, my mom had a fucking hot bar with cool Cuban dudes. And one of the dudes that hang out in there, his name was Martin Maricon. That means Martin the Fag, right? You can't say the word fag, PC people, so we'll call him Martin the gay guy for this story. When I was a kid, I met Martin when I was like 6. I didn't know what to think of him. When you're 6 and you're a young man, and then somebody says a man is gay, I didn't know. I couldn't fathom it in my mind. I just knew he wasn't like everybody else. I didn't even know. He was a tough guy, he was a good-looking dude. He was a seamstress in the daytime for a play. But at night he sold coke in the city to all CBGBs and shit. This is like the fucking mid-70s. This guy, he would fucking pop in front of me and snort those poppers and shit. I didn't know how to feel about Martin until one day we were at the bar in the afternoon. I was playing pinball behind him, like 10 feet from him. And some guy goes, look who it is, Martin the Fag. And he pulled out a fucking gun. And he goes, listen, motherfucker. Don't you ever call me Martin the Fag unless I suck your dick or you suck my dick. You don't ever call me Martin the Fag. I'll put a bullet in you. But I was in direct fire.
Yeah, man, you gotta stop trying these
Listen, man.
these dudes, man. They
I'm
dudes
telling you,
every
right?
day, so.
People that like to that be clowning gay people,
Right.
challenge them. Challenge them. See what happens. They gonna beat your ass, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
they be with it.
Gay people can fight, bro, because when you think about it, they had to deal with that their whole life.
Right.
So they, you know, they used to throwing down. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. You having sex with guys, so you used to physical contact with men.
Yeah.
So you fuck.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, son.
Yeah.
I'm telling. This is true facts.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to that. So
Take
you
a lot
like,
of
yeah,
pain.
exactly.
So you,
How I look, try to fight a gay dude,
Right.
right? I'm used to having physical contact with women.
yeah.
You know,
He doing
it's
it
not
right.
it's not a lot to take them down. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, it's not a lot. But if I'm fighting a gay dude,
Imagine
bro,
you taking a 6'3" that nigga down. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Every
like,
night.
bro, every night,
And then you fighting some ignorant ass motherfucker.
bro.
You whoop his ass.
I'm telling you, yo.
And
one
these are
time-
men at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
they still men.
Yep.
Like they still have men's physical strength.
Yeah.
Just because they gay, that don't mean they can't fight.
Yep.
That's what people be thinking. Like,
That's
oh,
true.
he's gay, he can't fight.
Bro, go challenge them. Shout out to the gay people, man. I got it.
But don't challenge them, because that'll be a hate crime.
Yeah,
But
that would be,
You'll get fucked up if you do.
Yeah.
That's basically what we saying.
yeah, exactly. Don't challenge them. Yeah, don't challenge
You
them.
suck
Yeah.
my dick. You don't ever call me Martin the Fag. I'll put a bullet in you. But I was in direct fire with them. So my mother's yelling, Coco, Martin, Coco's here. And he's like, fuck Coco. Coco needs to see this. This is called respect.
Yeah.
Listen, the next day I almost sucked his dick. Do you understand? I never saw nobody pull a gun on nobody. Never mind threaten to hold the gun over. Fucking pointed at him. He goes, I'll fucking get you later. And 2 days later, he came to my door and he apologized. I'm like, Martin, you're my fucking Charles Bronson. Nobody's ever pulled a gun on nobody. I mean, you know, this guy was real. He was a man that his sexual preference was other men. You know, but I'm gonna tell you something, 'cause I know there's some gay people here tonight. He opened the door for you motherfuckers. That guy used to get beat up every fucking night in the city. He'd fight to the fucking death, that guy. I'd see him the next day with black eyes, snorting poppers and shit. You know, that guy was...
They used to confrontation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, at some point they're gonna get tired of it, man.
He got beat up every fucking night in the city. He'd fight to the fucking death, that guy. I'd see him the next day with black eyes, snorting poppers and shit. You know, that guy was a real motherfucking gay guy. I loved Martin with all my fucking life. I would see Martin, I'd take him to movies with me. My mom would pull me aside. Be careful with Martin. Be careful with no fucking stories. But I love Martin. I didn't care. I didn't fucking care at that age. I was tight with Martin. I'd go to Martin's house. He'd tell me about the bands he saw the Clash, the Police. He used to tell me about all this fucking music, and I loved Martin. So my mom died, and I had that fucking box. But I moved in with this Italian family. I couldn't bring my Santeria box with these fucking savages. So
Yo, this guy.
I left a box with Martin the Fag, and I would go to his house once a week and pray. And Martin was into Santeria also, and he talked to me. But one night I'm there, when I'm like in 1981, 82, and I'm looking at this box, and it's got some cocaine, and I take a few bumps out of it, and it's tremendous cocaine. It was off the hook. You know, all those years I didn't talk to Martin about coke, and even now that I was doing coke, I wouldn't tell Martin. I was too ashamed. But I went over there, and I looked in the box, and he had a big bag of blow. So like a month later, I robbed Martin.
Wow.
My stupidity, I robbed him. Like, just like a jerk off that I was, it's 18 or 19.
Wow.
I robbed Martin.
Press pause. You know the only way to pay him off, right? Joey gonna have to drop down and get his eagle on. You got to drop down and get his eagle on, man.
Blow. So like a month later, I robbed Martin. My stupidity, I robbed him. Like, just like a jerk off that I was, it's 18 or 19. I robbed Martin. But I left my box in there. So this was 1982. In 85, I left Jersey, and I didn't talk to Martin. But let me tell you how bad of a bum Martin was. Martin knew that I visited my mom's grave, and he would leave me little notes. I'm gonna fucking kill you, cocksucker. My father found one of the notes, and then he went off on Martin. He goes, what's going on between you and Martin? He won't tell me. Martin kept it to himself. It was between him and me. I always loved Martin. I just fucked up. Listen, I sold my soul for coke. I stole the fucking guy's coke, and I left my box there. So in 1985, I go to 148th Street to cop weed, and I go, let me go see if my godmother's home, because I'm going to Colorado tomorrow. I go upstairs to see my godmother, and she's talking to me. She goes, you still go pray and see the box? I go, I haven't fucking seen the box, Martin and me. And she goes, what the fuck are you talking about? I told you not to leave the fucking box over there, to bring it over here. And she tells me, she goes, are you doing cocaine? I lied to her. I go, never. And she goes, you're not supposed to do cocaine. It's in your fucking numbers. And listen, don't do business with 3 people, because 2 of them will corner up on you, and you'll get fucked up. Sure enough, I got arrested for fucking kidnapping with 3 fucking guys. Anyway, that's a complete different fucking story.
That's fucking crazy, though.
But I never saw her again. I went to Colorado, and I didn't come back to New York till 91. I went looking for that fucking box, and Martin had long gone. My godmother had long gone. I was lost, guys. I didn't know. And deep down inside, I knew I had sold my soul. So in 2013, I got a Twitter Twitter message to do a story about Santeria in England. I do the story for this blog site in England. About a year later, do you know, I wake up one morning, there's a tweet, and it says, hi, my name is Miriam, whatever my name is. We have your box. I'm married to your godmother's son. She passed away and left us your box. I flew to Miami a month later. I picked up my fucking box. Everything was in there. My hair curls, my baby shoes, my fucking trophies, my mom's pictures, my saints. And I got my soul back. I got my fucking soul back. Not too many people could ever get their fucking soul.
One thing from Joey, he's always entertaining, man. He always has a great story. He always makes me anticipate what's coming next. Like, even when he said that, I didn't even think it was the end of the story. I thought he was going to say, like,
something else.
Yeah, I thought he was going to say something else. But that's the great thing about him. He always keeps you on the edge of your seat. And that's one of my favorite, like, that's what I look for in one of my favorite entertainers, that you can't anticipate what they're gonna say. You know what I mean? Like, I like to be shocked. You know, so yeah, Joey Diaz, man, is
but with
classic.
Joey, it's like all of this shit is real.
Yeah.
It's like he just telling you what it is, basically. Like, and he just has amazing stories, and it fits into stand-up.
Yeah.
That's why, like, most, like, necessarily they don't be super funny. They be more like engaging and entertaining. They be funny too, but they be like engaging and entertaining, because it's like an up and down shit. Like, you got this bad times, it's good times. You laugh, you know, like a TV fucking show, like a sitcom. You go through laughing, crying, and good shit. It's good.
Yeah,
good
man.
Shit, man. Like,
Joey Diaz, man, my guy, man.
Yep.
Don't trust our pen. We out of here.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like I told, like, I'm from a small hood in Marcy. I come from a project. I come from nothing. Like, people are very poor. That's where I came from. And to be not only a star in your neighborhood, and to be a star in the world, and then to take it even further and be international. That was the war. Best international hip hop act. I mean, that's beautiful.